Hello and welcome to the Hype Math channel. My name is Miss Math, and today I would like to show you an activity in our new digital notebook. It is the 4th grade multiplication and division 1 and 2 step problems book. Okay, now I will be going over an activity in the multiplication section. I'll have a link in the description box and also on the screen where you can get a tour of all the book offers. I did do a release of that, a new product alert about this digital book. Okay, now you may be asking yourself, Miss Math, what does digital book mean? What that means is that students are able to use these books on a laptop or desktop, and also the mobile device is a tablet. Now, could they see it on the phone? Possibly, but it would be very small and they would not be able to get the full experience. So with digital books, with these digital and interactive, I'll tell you what interactive means and also show you in just a second. It means that students are able to use them on a computer, desktop, or laptop, and for the mobile device, the tablet is the ideal or preferred method, or best method is really what I want to say. So let's dive in and take a look. I am going to go to the multiplication section for this video. Now you see the tabs, and when the student clicks on the tab, this is for not only the student copy but the parent-teacher copy as well. This will take you directly to the multiplication section. So I'm going to click it. And here I am at the multiplication section, and each section starts with an overview. There are notes, and again, my heart behind it is to make sure that students have a solid foundation on the concepts that we are covering. Okay, and so in this book, I am covering multiplication, division, input-output tables, and then we dive into 1-step and 2-step word problems where students have to multiply and divide. So going through, here are the notes. Here is the first activity, and there are a few activities in this notebook. It's chock full of practices and activities for students to practice, because we know practice makes what? Better. Okay, so here we have for our multiplication activity a strip diagrams practice. Now parents, you may be thinking, I've never heard of strip diagrams. I know, me either. But I would like to explain, just so that when you purchase your book you're on the student copy, remember there's a parent-teacher copy and a student copy, you can understand what a strip diagram is. Okay, so on the left-hand side, these are our problems. And what a strip diagram is just basically, think about it like strips of paper, and on that piece of paper, there is the same number. So for instance, here we have our letter I, and here, let me move it back because this was for another video. We have the letter I on the right-hand side. So all of the letters that we need to solve our riddle are on the right-hand side, and in order to find out where they go, we need to look at the left-hand side to solve it. Okay, and what the X on the top right here, this just means what's that number. Okay, when I solve it, what is that number? Okay, so for I, we see that there is, remember, for strip diagram, there is, think of like strips of paper, and on every single piece of paper, there is the same number. So here we have 4 strips of paper, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on each strip, there's a 9. So that means I need to multiply 4 times 9. It's like repeated addition, where students can say 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9, but we would prefer them a quicker way and a more experienced in them moving up from repeated addition to multiplication to think about multiplying, okay? So we see that there are 4 strips of paper. Each strip has a 9 on it, so that's 4 times 9. Now, once the student sees this part, what they're going to do is come over to the right-hand side, and they're going to look to see, okay, 4 times 9, that is 36. Now, what if the student doesn't know it's 36? Because we know that multiplication and division is a math concept that is very challenging for students, even students in middle school. So my heart in creating these books and all the other books for the elementary grades that are coming out is to help them have that solid foundation when it comes to all of the math concepts they have at their grade level, okay? So right here, let's say that your student didn't know what 4 times 9 was. What I did to start off is here you see the multiplication facts, okay? So, it's 36, didn't know that, but I do know it's 4 times 9. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the L. Let me grab the I. Okay, this is what makes it interactive because yes, on their computer, on their tablet, students are able to touch the letter and they're able to drag it to the correct space. Now, what is good about this? This is called a self-checking activity where as they're solving it, if the words don't make sense, now, how do you count cows? The answer, it's not like a straight out answer, but as students are solving it, they'll know if they messed up or if they didn't get a letter correctly. So this is Miss Math. Here is one of the activities in our 4th grade multiplication and division word problems digital notebook. I'll talk to you later.